Hello and welcome to the Lead by Example Masterclass and course. This course is designed to help you become a kind communicator, and it is specifically designed to create the most calmest persona inside of you. I like to think of it as the kickstart to world-class communicators. So thank you so much. I'm Elizabeth Berry. This course is going to change you, and the masterclass, each and every element that you participate in will surely become such a wonderful part of your life and your experience. Now, when you think of the phrase lead by example, I'd like to think of it as we're all taking an oath. This can become a personal mastery journey filled with and dedicated to the most healthy communication solutions for your thoughtful future, for speaking, for listening, and for behaving. All of the habits, all of the patterns, and all of the rituals that you can start to take on as a world-class communicator are in this course. You have the opportunity to reinvent yourself as you explore each and every element and connect to your energy while you follow your heart in the process. Now, if you're on a search to fulfill your life purpose, it may become clearer and clearer as you find more moments of calm. And although equanimity is very difficult, it's a very difficult task, especially when stress is at an all-time high. However, a balanced mind will give you maturity prowess. A balanced mind is like an invitation to bravely commit, to bravely accept, to bravely climb the top of the world, the mountains of the world. And no matter what you face, you do it with dignity and you do it with integrity, with courage. This Lead by Example masterclass and course is an accountability challenge. It's a way for you to change and transform into who you wish to be by using the practices and the tools to observe, progress, and refine who you are. My dearest on-beyonders, an on-beyonder is someone who is in this course based on the idea of going beyond the ego, going beyond who you think you ought to be and stepping fully into who you are, your authenticity. And we'll soon learn in Lead by Example that authenticity, the ingenuity of you, is found in your spirit. You see, it's never too late to improve yourself. No matter how old you are, you can change. You can become a fountain of everlasting transformation, pouring out everything that does not serve you and releasing back in everything that is meant to come into your life. Open your soul and let kind communication flourish. Become a person that helps to make a difference in yourself and ultimately in this world. To lead by example, you kickstart the creation to be a world-class kind communicator, which can create a wave of calm, a ripple effect in the human potential movement to master yourself using your own BS meter. You see, this internal BS meter, what I talk about in my books, is the ability for you to step away from mediocrity, to step away from toxicity and drama, toxic people, as you nurture yourself and love yourself first. To be fully into who you are, to be fully into your authenticity, to be immersed with your most fatiguing life moments is to be raw, it's to be real, it's to be authentic. And when you learn how to find your calm when stress is near, solutions will arrive and you will reclaim your highest power to find joy, to find wonder, to connect with your honesty, to be one with bravery, to commit to an attitude of gratitude, and to ultimately feel aliveness and self-esteem in this very moment on this very planet that we're here together. This is a chance to learn to disassociate the mind from suffering and emerge with personal responsibility. To lead by example is the art of self-observation and self-refinement, which brings a lot of patience and a whole lot of silence to your life so that morale and ethics are a part of your everyday routines and your habits, the way that you speak, the way that you behave, the way that you listen. Now, if you're taking this course at the lowest part of your life, I will wrap my arms around you with a hug to say that I was there with you. If you're at your highest point, I will also wrap my arms around you to say, I was there, I am with you. See, we all go through these mountains of life. And as we learn to navigate ourselves in more positive ways, we get to hardwire new beliefs and behaviors with the willingness to grow, with the willingness to escalate kindness in life. We become the advancements. We become a part of the approach to relationships and situations that reach out a hand to say, have a calm demeanor. Show the world who you can be, who you can step into, who you can become. You're going to befriend yourself in the process of this. I mean, really like yourself. Being a world-class kind communicator, you react a lot less and you find more of a controlled response to life, to situations. You get to receive a compassionate energy level, a compassionate leadership level, and you find less of a need to share or spread gossip. You envelop this whole persona of empathy and compassion, kindness, and even more of a life towards meditation and silence and the power of silence and that it brings, the breath, the inner peace, and the mindfulness. Start to pay attention to and stay focused on converting any painful feelings into conscious momentum. Rather than play a victim, which sometimes we are victims, but we have a choice, right? To be heart-centered or mind-centered. And once we get out of the head and step into our heart and learn about how the mind, the thoughts, the heart, the emotions, and our spirit mend together so that our internal affects our external, we become more and more of a kind communicator. We lead by example, breaking free from toxic habits. And this is all a part of your self-development journey. Unhealthy and negative people and situations, solutions are always right around the corner. You see, toxic people wreak havoc on your immunity and your immune system and on the internal ends of your nadis in the nervous system, which we'll learn about. Everything on the inside of you when surrounded by stress, when surrounded by bullies or people that weigh you down, carry a lot of weight, right? So this lead by example journey is a dedication to handle yourself with calm in the face of adversity and to protect your heart, your mind, and your spirit through self-reflection as you kickstart your kind communicator journey. To lead by example, there is no straightforward. There is no straightforward next. Nothing that we perceive as next is always what it seems to be. There's this magical divine path, and it's a windy road. It's crossroads filled with maps and expectations, unknowns and gold mines, and then there's detours and stop signs. You're the map holder. You are the person that can look at your life journey and can choose a calm demeanor. You can choose to be an observer who refines yourself, no longer involved in emotional drama, no longer finding yourself suffocating from the dramatic and toxic people and situations in your life, so that when you're in tune with your breath, you can drive with that map. You can shape your legacy and look back at your past with a smile, driving forward into your future. You don't have to be the person you once were. You can step into this becoming of who you are as you take this course. My good friend says life is for the living. So I ask that you open your eyes, step forward towards the stairs of transformation. They're right in front of you. Although sometimes when life is stressful, life can seem like a test. The stairs to transformation seem endlessly hidden. We have our blinders on. We are blinded by possibility sometimes when there's a lot of problems, when there's a lot of rushing or a frenzied or stressed or preoccupied mind or situation comes into our aura. When habits of gossip or drama that come into your life take hold of you, remember that you're in control. Focus. Greatness is absolutely 100% available to you. Everyone has a comeback story. So I ask, what is yours? There is no straightforward path. There is a divine plan of action, and sometimes it's off, sometimes it's on, but I'm going to give you a heads up of what's about to happen. When you truly look at yourself, especially in hardship, especially in suffering or tragedy, I'm going to ask that you look at your disappointments and your concerns as a way to let purified spirit on the inside help you discover a bit of gratitude for the hard times in your life. Grace under pressure. How you act, how you speak in the moment, how you behave is everything. It's your dharma. It's the inherent nature of who you are. So in this course, you will learn what it takes. You will learn the possibility that lives inside of you, the possibility to remain quiet and calm during bedlam. It will certainly offer personal prestige to your life legacy as you lead by example with positive behaviors. And I'm so honored to share this time with you. Let's get to the next chapter of this course.